iPad Media Camp, woohoo! This is what we have learned in 1.5 whole days. We have learned to document what you do with photos. That means that you take photos all along the process and that you collage your work. A great app for that is PicCollage. Also, we learned about narration, just like what I'm doing here. You can do a very simple narration where you use Voice Record Pro and just do a photo or some art, or you can make it more complex and do a whole massive slideshow with Adobe Voice.
On day 2, we started talking about quick edit videos and the difference between A-roll, which is a talking head, and B-roll, where you have some sort of action or maybe a picture with the description going on over it. We talked about how the action of the B-roll can add a lot of insight and put the viewer into that place as opposed to just watching the talking head. We also talked about visual note-taking. I had the opportunity to try this watching a video about the Coriolis effect. Some of us used the Forge app to do our drawing, and then we used Explain Everything to put that into a visual slideshow that we uploaded with YouTube. This is an example of a paper slide activity, and this is an activity obviously where we have pieces of paper where we've drawn our project and we are explaining it. The nice part about this particular activity is that it's a low-tech barrier activity. All you need is a camera, maybe a tripod, and you're set to go. You draw your pictures, put lots of color on them. You do this in one take, so you might want to rehearse. And did I mention something about color on that?
Throughout the day and a half that we have had the opportunity to be together, we have talked about a plethora of resources available to us on the web as educators. Some of those we'll highlight today are Flipboard, Twitter, QR code and code generators, as well as YouTube and YouTube Capture. A few of those in detail. YouTube will allow you to create new projects, upload them, and share them with the world. What a great way to showcase your students' work. Flipboard is another online magazine. It'll put everything in one place. And for those of us who are incredibly busy, we need to be able to get our news on the go. QR code generators are easy to create. They're able to share information quick and publish it for not only students, but also parents. And the last one is Twitter. Twitter is a great opportunity for you to share what you know, to get resources from your colleagues, and to grow your PLN, or Professional Learning Network.